interesting that you chose to speak on a topic about that which we speak with. Unless, of course, we're using sign language, which I wouldn't understand. And it's a topic of interest to me because I don't know, most of you or some of you or maybe none of you, I think a few of you know, I've done theater in the past and I'm doing some now. And the use of the voice is, especially on stage, is important. You want to learn to keep it fresh and to be able to project. So hearing about this condition and that it's something that comes on later in life was particularly interesting to me. It's called spasmodic dysphonia. Is that correct? I liked how you organized it, which was the speech you were doing, the organizer speech. You set it up with just a general introduction to spasmodic dysphonia, or SD, as I'm going to refer to it now as well, by just telling us a little bit about it, celebrities who have had it, and the fact that it's treated with Botox, which you first hear about Botox and you think about vanity and cosmetic uses of it, but to know that it's actually useful and I can see how, because it relaxes muscles, isn't that right? Isn't that what
yeah, and actually, Denon's paralyzes the nerve, so they have to get to exactly the right spot. That's an interesting story.
Yeah, let's stay away from that.
Yeah.
And I also find it interesting you chose to talk about this because I've wondered about your voice and I've just never come to ask about it. So I thank you. I applaud you for just sharing something that people may develop curiosity about with you, and you've just laid it all out there for us. You did, as I said, you did a great job of developing the opening, and there was a great transition to the body of the speech, which is, okay, now I've told you about what SD is, and I'm going to tell you my personal history of how I came to discover spasmodic dysphonia. And I was curious about what the time frame would have been between when you first became curious about this condition in your voice to when it was finally diagnosed, because it sounded like there was a lot of work with the acid reflux and such. Let's see. Oh, when you noticed you were running over, I appreciated your verbal recognition of that, because it let us in on what was going on with you. Some people could see that I did that once. I saw I was running over, and it just kind of internally it affected me. But by letting us in on it, by sharing us what you're feeling, it just shows your comfort level. The only thing, the conclusion was just a bit abrupt, but you did a good job of actually bringing it to a closure. So thank you. All around, nice job. Thanks.
Thank you, Tom.
I have one question I may ask. Did you work with Julie Rosenzweig?
No.
No, okay.
No. Is she a speech pathologist?
She does a lot of